But you'll almost always pay more for the reception you get here than the reception you get here.
And maybe that's why last year 23 million people chose Ramada over Holiday Inn. All things being equal, we're better. So call 1-800-2-RAMADA.
Come on, Macho Man. You can always get out of the ring, but The Rock is extreme because there's nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go?
Not the cage!
Oh, yeah! Landslide! Falling rock! Yeah! Meet the North Face!
What do you do for beefy, spicy, extreme excitement?
Say it! Say it!
Snap it to a Slim Jim!
Welcome back to Bally's Park Place in Atlantic City, New Jersey. ESPN's Championship Boxing. Bob Papa along with Al Bernstein. The vacant IBC heavyweight title on the line. Michael Grant in the silver, undefeated, 24-0 with 16 knockouts against former IBF Cruiserweight champion Al Ice Cold, 28-2 and 14 knockouts.
Now, I want to caution everybody. We feel that Al Cole is pretty far behind in this fight, but I would point out that there have been many close rounds and or fairly close, and it is conceivable, I don't want you to be shocked, that the scorecards are a lot closer than ours are. And some ringside observers have suggested they think it's a little closer, so we'll see.
Including some of Grant's promotional people who feel that it's a 2-point fight. You and I have it a shutout for Michael Grant.
And I think somewhere in there, I'm sure Al Cole has won a round or two from someone. I didn't think he did, but a lot of those rounds were close, so... And there are the punches through round 7. You see, that's a pretty darn big edge at this juncture in a fight. Over 70 punch edge, and we're through round 7.
And throwing 58 more. Landing 74 more. Good right hand by Grant. There's Al Merkerson, the trainer for Al Ice Cole.
Al Cole is standing right in front of Grant. Has not given him the angles they want. And now I think he is really wearing down, and he just got rocked with the right hand. He's hurt.
Can Michael Grant finish Cole? Combination. Grant has never recorded an 8th-round knockout.
Grant is not going about this the right way, though. He should be using the jab to set up those power punches. He's slapping and getting wild. They won't like that when they see the tape.
No, that's the inexperience, and I look over in his corner, and Tommy Brooks is just sitting there saying, still have some lessons to learn.
That last combination was the right one. The jab, the hook, and the uppercut from Grant. If he would just stay back and do his job, he could knock Cole down or out. Now I think he's tired. He's punched himself out in this round. A little bit, for the moment anyway.
Cole has never been knocked out in his career. Has just the 2 losses.
He's a very tough guy, Al Cole. And Witherspoon had hurt a couple times. Couldn't put him up. Good body work by Grant. That is an excellent idea.
Oh, and a right hand that followed up as well.
Al Cole taking a pounding in this round. Here's where Grant should not avoid throwing the jab. It would be effective for him to set up those other big punches.
Left eye of Cole. Big welt underneath that left eye.
Look at Cole. He stands there. He's going to be a warrior. He's going to come in. Al Cole is tough as nails. He's in against a bigger man in a bigger division, getting hurt. He's not backing up.
Final seconds of round 8, scheduled for 12. A big round 8 for Michael Grant.
On their journey to the X Games, Mike Mitchell and Lawrence Fry really enjoyed the X Games soundtrack album. 16 modern cuts on one CD, featuring new tracks from Bush, Goldfinger, Sublime,
Life is so love the one you got, 'cause you might
and Chronic Future. Also, Civ, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Potted Helmet, Wu-Tang Clan, Public Enemy, and more.
X Games, the soundtrack album, on sale now.
When sports cream, when legs are sore, when backs ache, when muscles hurt. Wise Sports Cream, rubbing it in brings fast pain relief. No medicine-y smell. Wise Sports Cream, because it works.
ESPN News. Peterson, he doesn't even know what ESPN is. I was like, you watch ESPN News? He was like, what? He doesn't even know what ESPN stands for. ESPN stands for, it's like sports in Spanish, right?
Welcome back to ESPN's Championship Boxing from Atlantic City. Al Ice Cold, the former IBF Cruiserweight champion, against Michael Grant. At stake, the vacant IBC heavyweight title. And you see that left eye swollen for Cole Allen. A big round number 8 for Michael Grant.
Grant had Cole in trouble, could not knock him down, but landed lots of punches. He landed 65% of his power punches in round 8, and through the fight, he's landing 67% of his power punches. That's spectacular.
You talk about the heart of Al Cole and the potential of a 24-year-old Michael Grant who is really new at the game of boxing, and something that fans don't necessarily get a chance to. We have a chance to talk with these men at the weigh-in. Two of the nicest men in boxing you'll meet.
Absolutely. Both young men cooperative and helpful with us, and honest, truly honest in their appraisal of things. But I think that's true of most of the boxers we talk to. And in round 8, you see what a good round Grant had. Al Cole again, throwing not enough punches. So here the heavyweight, the true heavyweight, is much busier than the guy who was coming up from cruiserweight who they wanted to throw 85 punches around. So that's why Michael Grant, in our mind, is doing so well in this bout.
And let's not forget the fatigue factor for Al Cole. You have somebody who is, 25 pounds heavier, leaning on you, and you constantly have to push away. That wears you out a little bit.
And the body work by Grant has been so effective to create more fatigue. I would like to say I gave a round to Al Cole. I didn't. That doesn't mean the judges haven't, but I have an 80-72 for Grant.
I agree, which means the judges probably have Cole winning.
That's probably true. I don't think so in this case. Nice hook by Cole. How about 4 or 5 rounds ago when Al Cole landed about 6 or 7 great left hooks, and he has not gone back to that weapon until this very moment.
Blood from the mouth of Cole. Get a look from the corner, his corner. Corner of Michael Grant. This is when Grant has trouble, when he just gets flat-footed and does not jab or move at all. This ring, spacious, although not gigantic. It's 21 feet by 21 feet. It's a very firm ring mat, and the ropes are obviously taut.
Grant sparred with Henry Akinwande, who was getting ready for his fight with Lennox Lewis. So he was used to a tall fighter, a fighter just as tall as him, a little taller than Cole.
Nondescript round number 9 coming to its conclusion. 3 more scheduled on ESPN's Championship Boxing.
Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way. Oh, by the way, that's my baby now. Yes, sir, that's my baby now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sound and the fury. Now we have a precursor. On my right, JT. On my left, we have Snatch. Gentlemen, get down. Let's get it on. One man pummeling the other. A spectacular extravaganza. A super-duper promotion. Just give them a premium lager. Call Gold. Unparalleled, unprecedented. The Premium Gold.
New Gold Premium Beer.
Very nice setting here at Bally's Park Place in Atlantic City as we welcome you back to the ballroom. In the ring, Michael Grant and Al Cole at stake, the vacant IBC Heavyweight Championship. Michael Grant, 24 years of age, 6'7", 248 pounds in the silver trunks, 24-0 with 16 knockouts. Al Cole, the former IBF Cruiserweight champion, in the green. He is 28-2 with 14 knockouts. Neither man has been down. We take a look at the numbers in round 9.
Grant with a slight edge, but he only an 8-7 edge in power shots, and of course he only threw 33. That's the first round in which Cole has outpunched Michael Grant in terms of numbers of punches.
And not a sterling number.
No, it wasn't. That's where Cole has been in the 30 and 40 range. But Grant slowing down a bit. So is that any sign that Michael Grant is running out of gas, and can Al Cole take advantage of it? Certainly Grant is doing less offensively. And,
Grant, go ahead.
No, it could the fact that Al Cole has hung in there, taking the punishment, and has been the 12-round distance many times more than Grant, could that have an impact?
Yeah, Grant has only been 10 rounds 3 times, and Cole has been past round 10 8 times. Grant never passed round 10.
Of course, Cole defending his cruiserweight championship several times, going the 12-round distance.
The heads come together.
Wow, Michael Grant got the worst of that one, didn't he? That's just the kind of strange goings-on that Grant didn't want here in a fight in which he is going longer than he thought he would. His pace is slowing, and now all of a sudden he gets blasted with a head. He didn't get any time to recover there either, because it was a clash of heads, not a butt fight.
Accidental clash. There's no blood. Good right hand by Cole in a combination.